I personally believe na kahit sino pa, kaya nilang ipalabas yung abs nila. In today's video, all about ab muscles. Let's go! What's good, YouTube? Welcome back sa channel, Jacob Alava. Kung bago kayo dito, this channel is all about fitness, health, lifestyle, and self-development. So today's topic, abs. Back when I was younger, yun talaga yung goal ko. Doon nag-start yung fitness journey ko kasi gusto ko maganda yung abs ko. It took me a while pero nakuha ko rin yung goal ko. And I can honestly say na yung abs ko are one of my strongest points. The first thing you guys have to understand about abs, lahat tayo may abdominal muscles. Nakatago lang yan sa layer of fat. So basically, kung ito yung abs mo, may layer of fat lang na nakapatong over it. So it's a matter of getting your body fat lower. Pag mapababa mo yung body fat mo, doon natin ma-reveal yung abs natin. Now, yung look will purely depend on genetics. Yung insertion ng muscle, kung ilang packs ba yan, kung 6-pack, 8-pack, or some people have just 4-pack abs, nakadepende sa genes natin yan. Hindi natin control yun. Pero hindi mo malalaman until ibaba mo yung body fat mo. Usually, that's gonna be around mga 12% below. The lower your body fat percentage, the more visible lalabas yung abs nyo. So, let me show you guys an example of my abs. Yung abs ko, isa sa mga strongest features ko, lalo na when I was competing in a bodybuilding show. Talagang yun yung standout, yung core ko. It's a mix of both swerte ako genetically, pero at the same time, talagang tinetrain ko yung abs ko. And na-reveal ko siya through dieting. Bumaba talaga yung body fat percentage ko. I have a 6-pack, pero yung top layer ng abs ko is not as big as the last two. So, 6-pack lang ako. I wish I had 8 to be honest, pero di mo makokontrol kung ilang pandesal yung lalabas. Pero makokontrol mo how much they pop and kung gaano ka-rip mo siyang gustong ipakita. Malaking bagay din yung genetics in a sense na a lot of guys, most of the time, sa tiyan nagsistore ng body fat. So, they have to be at a lower body fat percentage para lang mag-reveal yung abs nila. Ako by the time mga nasa 13% to 10%, nagpapakita na sila. So, swerte ako dun. Pero yung fat storage ko, mostly nasa puwet and nasa legs. So, kahit lean na yung core ko or yung abs ko, madami-dami pa yung taba dun sa legs ko. Iba-iba talaga siya per person. So, that really depends sa genetics natin. Since nasa topic tayo ng abs, I want to talk about the body fat percentage. Some people, lumalabas na yung abs nila at 12% body fat. Some people, lumalabas na yung abs nila kailangan 10%. So, it's all about bringing your body fat percent down. And from experience, hindi lalabas yung abs mo kung tinitrain mo yung abs mo, pero hindi bumababa yung body fat percentage mo. So, baka nga na-develop yung abs mo, pero nasa ilalim kasi siya nung taba, nakatago. Sobrang lumaki na yung abs mo sa ilalim, tatabunan pa rin yan ng taba. So, importante if you're trying to get your abs to show, it's all about the nutrition. Kailangan na calorie deficit ka, getting enough protein in, prolonged calorie deficit until bumaba yung body fat percentage mo. Take note, kung bumaba yung body fat percentage mo, di mo mapipili kung saan kukuha ng body fat. So for example, yung 15 to 13% body fat mo, baka nabawasan yung love handles mo, baka nabawasan yung leg fat mo, di mo makokontrol kung saan kukuha ng body fat. If gusto nyo lang yung abs yung palabasin, diet down until makita nyong buo siya. With this in mind, pag magpababa ka ng body fat, kung wala ka masyadong muscle mass, baka nga lumabas yung abs mo, pero baka mukha kang payat. Yun yung nangyari sa akin before. Cardio ako ng cardio, hindi ako nagre-resistance training. Kaya yung itsura ko, payat, pero lumabas yung abs ko. Hindi ako satisfied with this. Kaya ang ginawa ko eventually, nag-focus talaga ako sa lifting heavier weights. Nagpalaki ako, kahit wala mo ng abs at that time. Tapos nag-cut ako para lumabas yung abs. Again, gusto ko i-emphasize na hindi mo pwedeng piliin kung saan kukuha ng taba pag naka-calorie deficit ka or pag nagda-diet ka. So armed with that knowledge, let's talk about some of the myths na kumakalat pa rin about abs. So ito, popular one, kailangan mag-crunches ka para palabasin yung abs mo. Again, yung sinabi ko nga kanina, madedevelop yung abs mo underneath pero hindi siya magre-reveal. I've said it in another video of mine, pero abs are developed in the gym but revealed in the kitchen. So nutrition pa rin talaga ang pinaka-importante and getting that body fat percent down. Another myth is you need to be training abs every day para lumabas siya. This is not the case kasi guys, just like any other muscle group, kailangan mong pahingahin yan. Your abdominal muscles require adequate rest. Kahit mga 3 times a week or every other day, i-train nyo yung abs nyo. Third common myth is there are certain food that will give you abs. So for example, eating chicken breast, your prolonged calorie deficit, which leads to lower body fat percentages, ang pinaka-importante sa pagpapalabas ng abs. So ano yung mga pwede natin gawin para mag-improve yung abs natin? Sinabi ko kanina, kung ilang pandesal meron ka, hindi mo control yun. Pero kung i-develop mo yung abs mo, mas mukha siyang pandesal. So you still have to train your abs. So the more you train your abs, kahit nga at higher body fat percentages, kung talagang lumalaki siya, edi mas magre-reveal siya even if your body fat is slightly higher. Yung nangyari sa akin, mas lumabas yung abs ko kahit na mas mataas yung body fat ko. Dahil grabe ko rin siyang i-train. Mga 3 times a week, consistently ko siya tinetrain. Tinetrain ko rin siya kahit na kunyari nung nagbabulk ako, by the time mag-cut ako or time ko na magpababa ng body fat percentage, dun siya lalabas. And nakita ko nga yung difference nung tinetrain ko siya versus yung hindi. At the same time, maganda rin i-train yung other muscle groups natin. Kasi pag mag-cut ka, normal na lumiit yung physique mo eh. So kung di ka nagbubuhat ng chest, ng arms, liliit din yun. Baka abs lang lumabas sa'yo. So if you want a nice balanced physique, you have to still be lifting weights and not just focusing on the abs. If you made it this far, ito yung mga recommendations ko and ito mismo yung mga exercises that have helped me develop my abs. Hindi mo kailangan gawin yung mga crunches. Pero if you're gonna do crunches, there's a proper way to do it. The way I do my crunches, slow and controlled, tapos may pause sa top. Mas mahirap siya, yes, pero mas mako-contract yung muscle. Huwag niyong gagawin yung nagsisway lang kayo or nagsiswing lang kayo kasi ginagamitan nyo ng momentum. So basically, dinadaya nyo yung workout. So apart from crunches, the second one I do, cable crunch. Common mistake sa cable crunch is hindi na-engage yung core. So, hindi abs yung nagwo-work, kundi dinadrag lang nila yung weight using the entire body. So, the correct way to do this is kailangan may spinal flexion and extension. Basically, parang ocho-ocho dance. Kasi this way, matatarget nyo talaga yung core nyo and hindi nyo dinadaya. Kasi if you don't feel it sa abs, you don't feel it sa core, walang kwenta rin yung exercise. So, stretch ko yung back ko, tapos itatok ko yung ulo ko, parang papasok sa legs ko. A lot of people get this wrong. Kaya kung maayos yung technique nyo, talagang mas tatama sa abs yan. Third exercise that I do, hanging leg raises. So, yung common mistake dyan is siniswing lang ng mga tao yung legs nila. Kung siniswing nyo lang, tapos ginagamitan nyo ng momentum, hindi nawala yung tension sa core nyo. If you do this right, maganda yung tension nito sa lower abs nyo. So, ginagawa ko is I point my feet up, I hold it there, I brace my core, tapos controlled paakyat and slow pababa. The slower and the more controlled, the more na mas effective siya sa abs nyo. The fourth exercise that I do, ab wheel. Sobrang effective dito sa buong core talaga. Mahirap siya sa start, it's not for beginners, pero napaka-effective niya. So mag-start muna kayo dun sa floor crunches, cable crunches, and leg raises. Then eventually, try nyo tong ab wheel. Kayo guys, ano yung mga exercises na ginagawa nyo para palabasin yung abs nyo? Tsaka sa mga nakakita na ng abs nila, share nyo naman down below sa comments yung mga secrets and ano yung ginawa nyo para mapalabas nyo yung abs nyo, para makatulong sa iba. Again, sana marami kayo natutunan and if you like this video, leave it a like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.